Hello everyone, my name is Ian Garcia and I'm an FIU student studying computer science. While an FIU and while working in internships, I learned the importance of programming languages like Java, and I want to share my knowledge with the world. In this tutorial, we'll be going over how to create the first Java program. Java is one of the most important coding languages out there and it's very common in businesses. In this tutorial, you will learn how to navigate through IntelliJ, a program used to create your coding language and figure out its issues before running. This video will help you learn how to create the first and most basic coding everybody learns at the beginning, but is very essential for the future. This video will be short, but you'll need a coding program like IntelliJ if you want to follow along. If you'd like to download IntelliJ, it's very easy. Just go to this website that I have right here and download the Community Hub version for free. I will post a link in the description for everybody to use. Now, if you have IntelliJ installed, our next job is to create a project. On the home screen of IntelliJ, on the top left corner of the screen, we will see Project. This is how we're going to start our new coding program. After clicking on New Project, do not worry about clicking anything else recommended in the library, for example Groovy or Kotlin. Click Next, and after that, just click Next one more time. Now here's the important step. Here's where we're going to create our project. This way you can remember what it's called and what the code has inside without having to figure it out. For this example, I'm just going to name mine Hello World. Make sure not to add any spaces to the code name if it won't let you continue otherwise. But if you like to make words separated, you can use underscores, for example, like this, if you would like to continue and to separate them. Okay, now we can start our coding. On the top left corner of your screen, you will see the program, what you called it, of course. Mine here says Hello World. Under that, you will see an SRC folder, a blue folder, also known as the source folder. You'll need to right-click the folder, hover over New, and you'll see this, Java class. It will ask you to name a new Java class. For this example, I'm just going to name it the same way that I named my project. It's going to be Hello World. Okay, let's begin the coding. To begin, we will see our created class Hello World. Inside the given brackets is where we'll begin our code. The brackets are like the lifetime of the code, where it begins and ends its lifetime. First, we'll begin with the main. We'll type inside the main, or the Hello World class, public. Public means it's accessible by any of the created classes. Static. Static indicates that the particular member belongs to a type itself rather than to an instance of that type. Next would be void. Void just means that it doesn't return anything. And then the main. That's what we're going to call it. Inside, next to the main, we're going to bracket, closing brackets, and opening brackets. So we're going to type string, capitalized. You have to remember that it's capitalized. That's how Java wants it. Bracket, bracket, args for arguments. And then we're just going to open a pair of brackets for them. The brackets, again, is to give life to the main. Pretty simple so far. Okay, this will be a very simple code, which means it will not take much code at all, to be honest. Next is we're going to give a computer a command so we have it return it to us. We'll have the computer say, Hello World, I am alive. The way to do this is with a command. System, which we're calling the computer, or the command for the computer, dot output, or out, which is output the command, of course. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake. Dot out, which is for output the command, and then dot print line, like that. Parentheses and closing parentheses as the computer gave to us. Now, inside these parentheses, we'll create a string, or a sentence for the computer to output for us. For us to begin this string, we will use quotes, like that, to let the computer know that's the string we want outputted. Now we will write our string. So inside the quotes, we will type, Hello World, I am alive. Voila, like that. And then we are going to add semicolons to let the computer know that the command is over. And all that is left is to run the program. To run the program, we will lead to the where we started in the class next to the SRC folder. Under the folder, you will see your created Java class right there. Mine is Hello World, of course. To run the code, we simply right-click the Java class and press on Run right next to right here. And you'll see a small green triangle next to it so you know which one it is. It's called Run Hello World.main. And then we just press Hello World, boom. And then let's see what happens. Let's just wait a couple of seconds. And there we go. Under the command, you'll see "Hello world, I am alive." After completing the code, we can save it by heading over to the File button on the top left corner and pressing Save All. As you can see right here, you see File, and then under that you can see Save All. This will be saved in your IntelliJ program folder in your computer, mostly in your IntelliJ as well, so you can open it in your IntelliJ. This concludes the tutorial for our first coding program, Hello World. I hope you enjoyed and learned something new, and I hope you have a great day. Bye bye!